So where's Don Fuego going? Like, what exactly are you guys trying to create and take?
So the goal is just basically international. Like our main dream is to travel with music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously to be fully financially sound with this project is full time, right? But our goal is to be like traveling borders, like have our music take us where we haven't been before.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That is our dream. And so we have a couple more releases coming up for the rest of through the summer and the rest of the year. A lot of like tech house vibes. We did sign with Smash the House on Tomorrowland's label.
Oh.
And that was like way more like progressive house. Like we love that as well. And then we're kind of doing more like tech house groovers, like more clubby stuff. But then we have like an international EP is like what we're kind of trying to call it. That is going to be like more like, I don't know, like all organic house, like more like, why don't you speak on that, Mahdi?
Yeah. With that, it's a lot of, the kind of sounds that have inspired us, outside of what we already have known and have been making. And we've made connections with a lot of people from around the world, who have noticed us, and we'd like to, appreciate back. So there's a lot of different influences with this upcoming EP, if you want to call it, project, whatever you want to call it.
Future releases.
Yeah. It's just, a set of future releases. We've been calling in our group chats the International EP. But it is more focused on just kind of paying homage to these sounds, to these influences, to these cultures that have honestly given so much to us.
And to these areas that we really like appreciate. So then we hope also maybe if we put this kind of vibe out into the world, maybe that will help bring us to these areas. That's like,
because we appreciate that from here.
Yeah. Amen.
We want to be there with you, like, and that means the most to us. We want this to be able to let us come be a part of that. Mm-hmm. And especially anywhere anybody has appreciated us from, that has been like the main go-to of the kind of music that we've been making.
Mm-hmm.
Which that I appreciate that. I know myself. And the folks that have done that for us.
We just want to party all over the world. Really.
Yeah. What's the top 3 locations right now?
Oh, man. I mean, definitely Ibiza. Like, Spain,
yeah. Of course.
like
of
Europe.
course.
I've never
been to Spain.
Isn't it? It's wild. Like, I was in Spain for like 6 months to a year, and I never went there. Ibiza.
So
Ibiza.
that
Ibiza.
I would love a summer residency at
Ibiza.
I mean,
Ibiza.
Dude, we'll come visit.
Dreams.
100%. If you guys play in Ibiza, we'll just come.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I
it's
don't know if
a
that's
residency,
happening, but
I'll say it right now. I'll shake on it.
And then we can,
shake.
I will.
Shake.
If you guys are playing there,
Shake, senora,
go
shake your body, right?
Hey.
That summer, winter.
Winter Tomorrowland. I mean, that's the whole thing. So like we signed with Smash the House on Smash Deep Records.
Yeah.
Thing of that with just owned by Dimitri Vegas, major Tomorrowland thing. And we're trying to get more songs out with them on their label. And then ideally name one festival you'd want to play ever as an artist. Tomorrowland. Duh.
Yeah.
So, amen.
I
got goosebumps when you said that.
You can
Something's
sign
going
to the record.
But
that doesn't guarantee you like a spot on
so it's with it, and we got that song is called All I Want All Night. It's on all platforms right now, Spotify, everything.
We'll link their stuff.
Featuring Andrew Bates.
They put it on the Tomorrowland official playlist for like 2 weeks. We were sitting there right next to Tiesto songs, to Dimitri Vegas, Mike songs. It was on there for a while, and it just broke 125,000 plays on Spotify recently.
Yeah,
and we put it out in January.
Let's break 200.
It's out there. But that's like who we're trying to build rapport with, relationships with, and to ideally travel. And they do Tomorrowland Winter, which is at like Douce and stuff in France at like Chamonix and everything.
Yeah.
That would be a huge
as far as the opera scene goes,
like that's
we'd love
pinnacle,
to do
pinnacle.
Is that pinnacle?
I mean, like, yeah, Full Deuce is like the
Okay.
best
I know the
après in
ski
world,
week. You know,
right?
the Yacht
Like,
Week has the ski week.
Is it? Oh,
And they
it's
do
in
a
Chamonix,
week in Chamonix at that place.
Okay.
If you want to hook up, they fly in DJs from all over the world to play.
Please.
That's a hook. Like, I actually have that one.
yeah,
100%.
That's exactly.
Okay, okay.
Because
I mean, the whole
what's
thing is
cool with the
après.
ski week
Après.
is it's very like very American, Australian, like the partiers like go. Our friend Chris has been to the ski week in Chamonix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, dude, it's actually
because that's like so much of what we love to do in Colorado.
Yeah.
And we've wanted,
Après scene.
you know, since we started doing this, we've wanted to bring that kind of energy to Colorado. And I'm so thankful to say, like, you know, I
we've
feel
had
as
people who
though-
were just in Europe that were like, you know, everyone talks about the European après scene, but no one's talking about what's happening in Colorado right now
And
and
that's
like
always-
what you guys are doing. It's like,
You guys are so successful at it because Francesca and I have always thought that like Colorado is sort of lacking in that.
We didn't
which is
have it.
strange because Colorado is such like an EDM, like house music,
Yeah.
ski culture. But
Right.
then like, where's the opera? It's just like we have all the parts. Like, why isn't it there? So I just like love that you guys are doing this, and I think that like it not only like congrats, but like also like it's about time someone fucking did it. You
Yeah.
know what I
but
mean?
wouldn't you
Amen.
guys attest to like what has happened in the last
Yeah.
especially just this last year? Like it's
For sure.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like
I was like surprised when we first moved to Brack, and I was like, where is like the après? They were playing like elevator music outside
Right.
to the people hanging out at the chairs. And I was like, I was like legitimately confused. I was like, where does this exist? Of course I knew they have it at Cloud9 and Aspen, but I was like, why does Brack, which is one of the biggest, busiest, like, or all the places in Summit, like ski places, I was like, where are DJs?
Totally.
And then
So this past year, Wall Street Journal,
Wall Street Journal
Said-
rated T-Bar as the number one après.
number one opera in North America.
and that's you guys.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
Holy
And it's like,
shit.
that's been
We built
3
that
years.
shit.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
fucking built that shit. Yeah, and
Yeah.
shout out Littlefoot, Tyler, our boy.
Shout out Tyler.
He helped
Love
us
you.
build that. Yeah, that's
Shout out T-Bar, Bobby, all
Yeah.
of you. Annette, all of you. Corey Littlefoot and I, we do have a thing called Triple Espresso.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
hey.
Like when the
Wait.
three of us are together, we call it triple.
Triple
It is-
espresso.
It is Triple Espresso
It's like
just
off the
because
record. Yeah,
it
but
is-
like, yeah,
it is
Oh,
a
yeah.
full energy
just like
thing.
just
Go.
freaking run
Full
it,
fucking
yeah.
energy, and we all kind of respect each other at the same level. So like,
and also play similar music.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
we know, like
and
yeah.
understand, like, okay, we're going here, we're doing this. It's something kind of rare where a bunch of folks are going, you know what? It's better that we all make something off this. We all rise off of this.
Yeah,
Than if
yeah.
somebody tries to fucking, all right,
Like
go-
high
go-
tide rises
go
all
try
boats.
to do
you know?
that.
Like,
But
that's that shit.
it's a different situation when you build a community.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm thankful for Summit and Colorado for in general is the community.
Totally.
For real. It sounds blah-de-da when you say it.
No, it
What is
doesn't
a
sound like
community?
that. We've done that. We've done that. We've been.
It's so real.
Colorado really has that though. That's what
Yeah.
we found here. It'd be hard to go
Community.
other
Yeah.
places
Right.
because we have such a community here.
Yeah. Amen.
Like,
Amen.
Yeah.
mhm.
And that's just the trait of good people. I'm thankful to be around that.
Yeah.
You know?
Amen.
And it took a while, but I'm thankful to be around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.